Hi guys, Nintendo 13 here. I'm coming at you with a response video from a tag video I was tagged in by LevidtheRetroGamer. He's got a great channel, and yeah, I really like his stuff, and I was very happy to be tagged in this video. It's about games that I've beaten multiple times. There's quite a few that I definitely like to play through several times. And I have a couple different categories for those. So let me start off with my childhood. As I've said many times, I finally completed my childhood set. Some of them the original, some I had to replace. But I had 12 games in my original collection. And 2 of those games I beat over and over and over. I just absolutely love to play them, and still, recently, I've beaten them multiple times again. First one on there would actually be really bad condition. I definitely need to upgrade this one. But anyway, I'm glad to have it. That would be DuckTales for the NES. This is just so much fun. I beat this probably 30 times as a kid, and I beat it 4 or 5 times as an adult. And I've also beat it on the Wii. I like that remastered version. The second one, I just recently got back. So I've only beat this once here, once on the GameCube. But it was another one that I beat probably 30, 40 times as a child. And that would be Mega Man 2. And this is just fantastic. It's the only Mega Man game that I ever really got into. I played 1 and 3, and I just didn't really seem to care for them. Maybe it was just because this one was the one that I had. So I played it a lot. And I am proud to say that I can beat all the enemies in any order. So that's a fun one. Okay, now as an adult, I never had this as a kid. But as an adult, this is a go-to game for me when I'm stumped on what I'm going to play for a half an hour or an hour. I love to just run through Contra. I love to... No, I didn't pay that much. I did, basically, but it was a trade. Anyway, Contra. I used the Konami code, and yeah, I'm a cheater. Whatever. They gave it to us. Use it. But I love to run through this and play it. And so far, I'm down to using 6 lives to beat the game. I believe that I could do it well enough to beat the game with the extra lives, the 1-ups they give you in there for the scores. But I have yet to do it. You know, I had a really good run that one time. I had only 6 lives, and either way, I love to play through that one, and the Konami code's good enough to go through and beat it. One of these days, I will beat it without the code, though. I'm close. Alright, now here's one. It's the only version I have yet. I'll get it eventually again. But I used to play this and beat it several times on Super Nintendo when I had it. And with the multiple endings and the replay value, I've beat this on the DS probably 6, 7 times, and that would be Chrono Trigger. Would love to get it back for the Super Nintendo, but really, I mean, I have the DS version. It's nothing that I'm going to go out and pay $100 for the cart. I still have it physical. Let's see. I got 2 RPGs. They're my favorites to play through again. Definitely, I like to give it a few years, 3, 4 years before I do it. But this one I've beaten probably 5 or 6 times, and that would be Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door. It's always a wonderful game to sit there and just replay. Every time I go to it. I mean, I just played it and beat it maybe 3 months ago. I did it right before... No, it wasn't that long ago. No, it was 3 or 4 months ago, because I just did Paper Mario on Super Nintendo. Or 64, I mean. But yeah, this is a really good one. I actually should play through this again, but my backlog is so stacked up, especially because of Earthbound. But I'm almost there, and you know, just a little bonus. In just, I don't know, a few days, hopefully, I'll be able to say that Earthbound is a game that I've beaten multiple times. but we'll see. Here's another role-playing game that I really enjoy playing, and I've beat it, I would say, 3 or 4 times, and that would be Tales of Symphonia. It's got one of the biggest, of all games I've played, one of the biggest holy shit moments in the middle of the game. And it blew my mind the first time and the second time, and anytime I play it now, I just look to get to that part and go, oh yeah, there's that part. Alright, I got one more bonus game. It's one that I play a lot. I actually haven't played it in a few months because I haven't plugged my PS1 in for a while. I should play on PS3, see how it looks. But anyway, this is a good go-to game just for a half an hour or so of mindless fun. And you don't hear about it. And that would be Board Game Top Shop for the PlayStation. It is so quirky. It's along the lines of one of my favorite games on the Wii, Fortune Street. It's a board game where you're going around buying stores and you buy 2 next to each other and your price is double and somebody lands on your spot and they have to buy an item from you. And then you restock your items, more expensive stuff, and you just make money to win the game with. Anyway, that's a lot of fun. I highly recommend you go pick it up if you don't have it. But like I said, it is just mindless fun. So, those are the games that I've beaten multiple times. There are probably a good chunk that I've beaten twice. I'm not really counting those because there's a lot of years in between when I've done them, and some of them I don't have anymore. And I don't need to make this video an hour long, just going through all the games that I've beat twice. But I'm almost over my sickness, so I'm really excited about that. And feeling a little better. But anyway, to round this out, I have a few people that I would like to tag. Hopefully they get a chance to see this, because I would like to see what they have to say about it. So, first of all, I'd like to tag MT Shark 7. I don't believe that you've been tagged for this kind of video, so I'd like to see what games that you've put in extra time to replay and beat again. Second one, I would like to see Vidja Gamer. I'd like to see what games that you deem worthy of replay to beat. And then the third and final one that I'm going to tag is somebody that I haven't seen pop up with many videos lately, so hopefully he's got a good one coming soon. And that would be RetroGamesVinylandBeer. Sheldon's always got great pickups and a lot of high-end stuff. I really like the stuff that he picks up. Usually most of his stuff is already on my want list, so it's a little, bit of jealousy when I watch his videos. But it's just cool, though. I think he's pretty close to a complete Wii U collection. Yeah, I'm jealous about that. But anyway, thank you very much again, LevidtheRetroGamer, for tagging me in this video. And if you guys don't know who he is, please jump on the link in the description and go check out his channel. He's got great stuff all the time, like I said. And I'll also leave links to the 3 people that I'm tagging in here. So go check them out if you haven't already. But thanks again. I really appreciate you checking this out. And you guys have a good day. Bye.